Welcome back to Gruber Motor Company. I'm Pete Gruber, and today we're talking about fossil fuels and renewable tech energy sources. Oh, America, land of the free and home of the fossil fuel lobby. Let's talk about our stellar commitment to renewable energy, or should I say, our world-class ability to drag our feet while the planet slowly roasts. Here we are in the 21st century, with technology advancing at breakneck speed. We can send billionaires to space for funsies, but apparently, harnessing the power of the sun, wind, and water to keep our lights on and our EVs charged is just a bridge too far. It's almost as if we enjoy breathing in that sweet, sweet smog and paying through the nose for electricity. Who needs clean air and affordable energy anyway, right? But let's be fair. It's not like we haven't tried. We've made valiant efforts to, oh wait, no we haven't. Instead, we've perfected the art of creating roadblocks for renewable energy faster than you can say climate crisis. First up, let's give a round of applause to our friends in the fossil fuel industry. They've spent decades and billions of dollars convincing us that coal is clean and that without oil, we'd all be living in caves. Their lobbyists work harder than solar panels in the Sahara, making sure that every politician knows the true value of a carbon-based campaign contribution. It's almost impressive how they've managed to turn renewable into a dirty word. And let's not forget our antiquated power grid, a marvel of 20th century engineering that's about as prepared for the renewable energy revolution as a horse and buggy is for the Indy 500. But why upgrade when we can just keep patching it with duct tape and hoping for the best? Oh, and don't even get me started on the NIMBY brigade. Yes, we want clean energy. No, we don't want to see those wind turbines from our beach houses, because nothing says, I care about the environment quite like blocking green energy projects to preserve our view of the coastline that'll be underwater in a few decades anyway. Then there's a brilliant strategy of making renewable energy compete on a playing field that's about as level as San Francisco's Lombard Street. While fossil fuels enjoy generous subsidies and tax breaks, renewables are often left to fend for themselves in the open free market. It's like entering a soapbox derby with a cardboard box while your opponent cruises by in a Ferrari, and then being told it's a fair race. Let's not overlook the sheer inertia of our political systems moving at the speed of a glacier, while they still exist, to implement meaningful climate policy. By the time we get around to setting ambitious renewable energy targets, we'll probably be generating electricity by burning all the climate change reports, gathering dust on congressional shelves. The cherry on top, the persistent myth that renewable energy is unreliable, because clearly it's so much more dependable to rely on finite resources that we have to dig out of the ground and fight wars over, rather than the sun that rises every day, or the wind that never stops blowing. In the end, our glacial pace toward renewable energy isn't just a missed opportunity, it's a monumental failure of imagination and political will. We're stuck in an energy policy time warp, still debating whether climate change is real, while other countries zoom past us in the clean energy race. So here's to America, where we'll happily spend billions on fossil fuel subsidies, but balk at investing in a sustainable future. After all, why solve a crisis when you can just kick it down the road for the next generation? It is, after all, the American way.